When you talk to a group of veterans that you have to keep in mind. Obviously, I could talk about your commitment to service. I could talk about your dedication to our country. I could talk about all the sacrifices you made, and of course, it would be remiss of me if I didn't thank you for all that. And all those things are true. But what I wanted to do today is I wanted to take a little bit different turn. And I wanted you to think, and when I say you, I want the audience. I want you to think about, when you think about a veteran, what do you think of? Just take a minute, just think about that. When you see a veteran, when you speak to a veteran, when you shake a veteran's hand, what comes to mind? Well, what comes to mind to me, the first word that I think of is courage. I did not want to leave them. I did not want to go do what my country was calling me to do. It was tough. It was tough to leave them. Like I said, that same little girl that seen me off a few years later, standing at that bus stop, was standing right there, still in shambles. I'm going to tell you, over the course of the years, it happened a few more times. It didn't get easier. It was tough. People in this room have experienced those same things. My story is not unique. Everybody in here that has served in the military is courageous. Less than 1% of our society serves in the military. You think about that. That's not very many people. Why is that? Military benefits are good. The money's decent. You get to see some cool stuff. But you also get to see some stuff that you wish you could forget. Some stuff that's not so cool. The reason veterans serve, I believe, is because they're courageous. It's not because they are free of fear. It's because they overcome that fear and they do what's got to be done. Now I'll tell you, my story's a happy ending. Those 3 little boys that I saw off several times over the course of years, I still get to see them every day. That same pretty girl that seen me off on that very first day I joined the military still lives in my house. And I am very thankful for that. There are a lot of veterans out there that don't have those same luxuries that I do. There are a lot of people out there that have served in the military that they can't say the same things that I say. They can't say that they have a happy ending. But regardless of whatever your story is, regardless of whether you were in the military for 30 days or 30 years, I know that every veteran in here has faced fears. I know that they have overcome those fears. And I want to thank you for your service. I'm humbled to be one of you. Thank you for your commitment. Thank you for your dedication. Thank you for your service. And thank you for your courage.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous